district of Seattle. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A gain of 32 that time.
I've heard of quick strike offenses, but this is taking that to the extreme. I mean, the very first snap of the ball game, normally you're thinking, let's get our quarterback comfortable and get him into the flow of the game, but not here. They come out attacking from the outset, and it pays off in a big way.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The Seahawks had 0-1 in the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that, because the bottom line is they didn't come out of that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet, leaner, feels so good this year. Excited to see what type of a season he can have. Flushed out right. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Touchdown. Jackson Smith and Jimbo. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks are on the board first here this afternoon. After right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field. And we are ready to rock.
I ain't even know.
Right at the goal line.
I'm gonna make you a mod, bro, because you be on every stream. Like, you be on every single stream watching everything. So I'm gonna make you a mod. I appreciate you. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta find me some defense at work. I'm about to go ahead and purchase that ebook though, for real, for real.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10.
This shit here.
25-yard line.
I'll be getting fried, bro.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
God damn, they don't even like running that shit no more.
On their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Here's Stafford. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 more on that one and another first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
That's why my defense.
So from Seahawks territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. On first and 10, it's Dobbins. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Stafford on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Dobbins is into the end zone. Touchdown, LA. The call is to go for one and kick the extra point.
There's so much cheese in this league.
Good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Like, no way that's the play that nigga just fucked. Like, what the
each
fuck?
team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
No fucking way.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has a little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
So a pretty nice throw right there from the rookie. And this, of course, is game number 2 of his NFL career. His guys did not get the win, Charles, in the opener. But what did you see from him last week?
Well, I think all things considered, he played pretty well, and I don't think I'd pin the loss on him. But there's no question, this is a learning process, and that was step 1. And he's hoping on the road to glory.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They played extremely well last week in that win over the Packers.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There have been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. The throw over the middle, taken in. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 39. 15 yards there on the catch and run. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw again. He'll find Metcalf. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Well, this defense for the Rams, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. They'll look to throw here. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Now the try here for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7. So
thank you.
But it's intercepted inside the 20, and they will finally run it down. And he brings this one all the way back down inside the 10-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. He'll drop to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown.
So good.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. This taken in at the goal line. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football, and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Dobbins running out of the gun. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Good defense.
Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
The deep boys.
Pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Here comes the 7th play now on this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Here's Stafford.
Good defense.
He will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. And they've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake,
and nothing but green grass here, middle of the field.
Let's go, boys.
Almost all the way to the 30. That one good for 37 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. They still can't get it. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
Brandon, once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here on 2nd down.
And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, Walker with it. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
The Rams go nickel here defensively on 3rd. They'll look to throw.
Oh my God, what a bailout.
Almost picked off by the rookie, but he couldn't quite look it in. And now it's 4th down. They'll set up a throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
What a bailout.
At the 5. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
This is getting crazy as
they'll
fuck.
talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
2nd and 5. And he finds Lockett in the end zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His first touchdown of the new season, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Let's go, boys.
Splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Still going past the 30. And out of bounds.
This game is going to goofy shit.
Getting it way across the 50 inside the 25.
I know the special teams coach will not permit himself a smile here, but inside, he's glowing. This is what he practices for. This is what he schemes. This is what he watches tape to put himself and his team in a position to score points. An absolute dream return.
And he's going to be taken down here. He's sacked back into 32. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. To throw on second down is Stafford. That'll be caught. It's caught.
Oh, why is you steady backing up from the nigga though?
Just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
Stafford. Looking for Cooper Kupp again, 2 in a row. The Rams going to be forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
Now 2nd and 5. Snap will come from the 6. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short.
Thank you,
This big game, but a fumble.
nigga. The fuck out of here with that weak ass shit. Keep running that goofy ass shit. I'm tired of y'all niggas, man. Madden clip of the fucking year.
They're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
Let's go. That get back so fucking real, dog. That should be so real.
We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. Let's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think.
And that's caught inside the 35. Work to do here to avoid falling to 1-1, but this is 1st and 10 right now.
Now it's Stafford.
He'll swing this out to Dobbins.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And they're going to speed things up here.
From the red zone now, Stafford. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Here's a give to Dobbins running right.
And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18.
Backed up here. Tough spot. Needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
Stafford now to throw.
And that'll be complete to Dobbins.
And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete.
Good ass defense.
And they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
And it's hard to imagine that the first half could have gone any better for them. So what's the approach here in the second half?
Just continue to play smart football.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he will not get all the way home, but he will take this back down to about the 2-yard line. How about this starting field position? 1st and goal from 2 yards out.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he takes it across for the Rams touchdown.
J.K. Dobbins with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down to 18. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid gain to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
To the right side, this is Walker.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Hasn't had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Back to Walker on 1st down.
No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
See, that's that because I'm getting bored because I'm winning instead of just playing the game. That's that dumb shit.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 3 in the game and 6 on the year.
And the Rams get a bit closer.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this now an 11-point deficit.
Okay. Game on.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
All right.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
All right.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And the Rams got him. They bring him down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Smith and Jigba in motion right.
2nd and 13.
Oh my God. Like, what am I out here doing?
And he'll return it to the 20.
Being a bot.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turned out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
On 1st and goal, they'll try the option left. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. On 2nd down, here's Stafford. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
That was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So now the Rams send out the field goal team here. From the right hash, this from 33. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll make this an 8-point game.
Well, the 3 points certainly helps, but you feel like, Charles, at this stage of the game, when you force those turnovers, you need to start converting them into touchdowns.
Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised myself because I thought in this situation, they were thinking end zone or bust. Now they got to rely on their defense to get the ball back again for another opportunity to get 6 points.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And the Rams are right back in this football game.
Rushing and shit.
That is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now a first down throw, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A.
Tell you his ass. What are you doing?
And the Rams have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
A big play coming now for the Rams as they'll go for 2.
22.
Completed the run. And he will get into the end zone for 2. And this game now tied.
And I'm controlling that nigga, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the
I was
kicks
just
away.
beating this nigga by 24 points.
And
no way this game should be tied up. I suck.
The 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Bitch, man.
Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to... And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Seahawks strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th.
Okay, I need to watch her phone.
They will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Here's Stafford now on 2nd down. He's got the hookup down.
I really did, and look what happened.
To get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Stafford on 1st down. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. Now Stafford. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this game a few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep leverage and able to keep people away. Facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
Oh, my fucking God.
Dobbins out of the backfield. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to bring up the 4th down. Here we go on 4th. Stafford.
Good D, boys.
It's going to be batted down. And we'll go the other way with a
what y'all doing? Stop fucking around. Man.
And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position.
Okay, so what I have peeped is you like that matchup right there. So that's what we're gonna do.
They'll send a receiver here in motion.
Come on down here, DK.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, I thought I had me a nigga wide
The
open.
defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he's corralled.
Like, why did you throw 4 interceptions? I don't understand why I do dumb ass shit like that. Like, that shit was just unnecessary as fuck. 4 consecutive lurks at that. Like, I just daring this nigga to pick the ball up, like throwing it right at him. Not even.
So it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm gonna keep
That shit was stupid.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
I think as a running back in this spot, you have to understand there's not going to be a whole lot of room to run. And in this case, ball protection takes precedent over trying to make something happen.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Now to the ground, here's Walker.
And he is in for the Seahawks touchdown.
Let's go, boys.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now to 14.
Let's fucking go, boys.
The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
I start selling on some high shit, some high ass shit. Then I seen the score. Like, what the fuck am I doing?
Oh, a good return up past the 30, past midfield. And he will take this one back all the way inside the 35.
There's no downplaying that we all knew that this was a critical possession, and to get a return like that to start things off, that's the spark that they needed. That's the spark they were looking for.
On 1st down, Stafford here. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Here's Stafford. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9.
Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins.
He finds some way to turn this into positive yardage as he struggles forward for a pickup of about 2.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
This is caught, and he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Now comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And this is going to be taken in by the Seahawks. And it would appear they're on their way to victory now. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. The first down line at the 34 here on third down. They run again with Walker. There he goes, right side. Down the right sideline.
That was a hell of a move.
In the final minute, that should just about seal it. To try here for the extra point. And the lead is up to 14. Kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock.
Stood on business. Stood on business. I was on that house shit almost fucked up business.
Here's first and 10.
Back to throw, Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete.
There he goes again.
And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee.